it's week 9 of my no processed food challenge. This week I had kind of just an okay week. I did lose 1 pound, so like that's better than nothing, you know. I had just kind of a difficult week, and I just could feel myself it was hard. I was craving all kinds of things. I was feeling blah, you know. It was just one of those weeks where, you know, I could just feel it was gonna be harder than some weeks when I'm fully dialed in and feeling like at my best. So I'm just fine. I'm fine with the pound for this week. I'm happy to see some loss on the scale, you know. Not a gain, not staying the same, still moving in the right direction, so that's great. And I'm feeling a lot better about this week. I think I'm gonna have a really good week this week. My weigh-in for this week ended up being 231, which is getting me really close to the low 230s, and I'm super excited because if I just keep everything going really good and smooth and stay on track, I could really see the 220s in, like, you know, a couple weeks. And that's super exciting because a few months ago that seemed like it just seemed unattainable from where I had been stuck in like the 250s and 260s for so long. So the fact that I'm this close to the 220s is so exciting, and I'm just so motivated to stay on track and get there and like just feel so good about myself for just achieving something and not giving up. The weekend was kind of hard because I went and helped at a craft show, which I love going to craft shows. They're super fun, especially as we get into the fall. Soon I'll be going to like all the local ones, and I have such a fun time hanging out, looking at stuff. But one thing about them also is there's so much food and so much snacks, and sometimes that's almost like as much of a thing as like the shopping is like trying the different things and getting, you know, getting a drink to walk around with, trying the food, trying the snacky stuff. So I did have to like, you know, get through that time without like my usual things I would like usually I'd show up and already have like a sweet tea in hand and then be ready to try whatever, you know, was at that show. So I just had to be a lot more mindful and be prepared to make choices that were still within my plan, and just ready to say no to all those temptations, which is not like fun, but I do feel so good about myself that I have been able to just stick to like what I'm doing and not give in and not like be upset with myself because I couldn't like stand up to it. And I just like have to remember that there's going to be tons of craft shows, tons of events, tons of fun times, and like, you know, there'll be so many more opportunities to have these things, and so I don't have to have them literally every time I see them. Like, I'll be okay. I can manage without it, and it's helping me get closer to my goals, which is totally worth it. But tomorrow will be another one of those days, because tomorrow's the day my sisters and I are going to a concert a few hours away, and so that means, you know, usually it'd be like fun. We're going on a road trip, stop for snacks and things on the way, and, you know, have a lunch while we're there, dinner. So I'm already trying to kind of like prepare myself of how I'm gonna handle that, what decisions I'm gonna make, how I'm gonna be prepared. Because usually, you know, there's certain gas stations you like to stop at that have like your favorite drink or snack or whatever, and then planning what, you know, fun lunch you're gonna go to in the city. So I'm just gonna have to be mindful of everything there and just remember it's part of my goal. It'll be easier because I'm gonna try to like dress a little cuter and feel good about myself, and I know I'm gonna feel a lot better in my whatever outfit because I'm feeling just better about my body in general lately. So that's gonna feel worth it because I've been on a lot of road trips in the past couple years and just like, you know, overindulged and felt so disgusted with myself along the way because I'm like feeling icky about myself, my body, and not liking what I'm wearing, how I'm dressed, not liking the clothes that fit. So the goal is just to, you know, reward myself for the work I've done by like wearing things that make me feel good about myself and keeping that in mind just so I can keep moving forward and keep having that get better and better. I can't remember right now what exact date I'm on my challenge because I don't have my calendar in front of me, but I think I have like about 1 month left, which is really exciting because I never thought I would get like this far at all. Never would I have imagined I could do it. And so I'm really looking forward to like finishing off this full 100 days and just how I'm gonna feel about myself, like how far I could get and like what my end number will be just for this 100 days, and if I'll keep going, and all just like really excited about all this progress I've made. I need to see if I can find like a photo of myself from right before this challenge and then maybe take one after to see if I can see any like results of this time, because like I can tell my clothes are fitting better and some things are looser, and that's super nice. But I just kind of wonder if people could tell, like looking at me, or if I could tell if I looked at like a photo side by side. Yeah, because I'm just really excited to see where I end up on this challenge, because right now I'm almost about 20 pounds down from the start of this challenge, which is really great. So maybe by the end I could get close to 30 pounds down, maybe, hopefully. And hopefully like I'll feel so good about it, I'll want to like keep going. Like I might not like stay on this exact challenge for like, you know, another super long period of time. Like maybe I'll like let myself on like special occasions or events, or a little more than I'm letting myself have at the moment. But I think I would like to do like mini challenges continued into the next few months, so that I just don't fully fall off track with like the holidays and go off gear. Like maybe I'll like maybe right before like Christmas I could do like a week-long or a couple week-long challenge where I don't have any processed food again, and then do allow myself to enjoy some of those holiday things actually on the holiday, but not like be like a full month-long whatever I want all the time. And then end up feeling bad about myself. And I do just want to make a decent amount of progress before the end of the year, so I really need to like do things in the fall and winter to not just totally backtrack all this progress I'm making now. And I think I can do it, because I think I'm seeing results enough now to where I'm like, I can do it, it's worth it, it's working, I love it, and I don't want to like ruin it. So I think I'm getting myself just in a better mindset where I think I can handle it, I think I can do it, and I think I will want to actually make better decisions in the harder times, because I don't want to lose this progress. So hopefully I can just stay like in this mindset I'm in now and not like go off crazy. But I'm just gonna keep working on it every day, and hopefully it just gets better and better.